Hello my fellow slaves to commerce. I've come up here to finish this off, but I've left my pump, so a change of plan ensues. So what I'm going to do is just shovel along here. I'm going to shift some of these stones. I'm just going to shovel because we've no pump, as I said. I think I might get set up at the bottom here. We'll see how that goes. What was I going to say is, I can't remember. Of course the camera's on, so my mind goes blank, but big hello to all the new subscribers. Channel's kind of taken off a wee bit, which is nice. I found some nice gold in there. So what I'm going to do is just take this stuff that I'm using and throw it into there. I think I might leave that exposed for now so that I can get back in and work around and get in here. If I think anything exciting to say, I'll put the camera back on. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's like coming to the office, this. Taking my jacket off and getting ready. It felt like going to work. Kinda is, I suppose. Right, so, I'll show you a thing. We've got bedrock here, that's where I was digging. Let me turn around. So then we've got this pile of gravel sitting at the side there. I've got a wee bit out of it. Maybe just push that back. If you see that line of that bedrock there, technically this stuff should only be about 6 inches deep. And then it gets deeper here. We'll see obviously, but it's looking good. It's interesting to see what's in here. So I'm nearly ready to go. I've only got a bucket. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody. I've set up a Teespring shop because some people have this mythical thing called money and they want to support channels, so I thought I'd give you the option, and there you go, that's a thing now. I quite like some of the stuff that I've messed about with and made. And as I say, I'm probably going to end up spending more money on it than anybody else, but it's a cool thing. Right, let's get started. I just point out, obviously that's in line with that. So the water's flowing through there really fast over those rocks. And it's depositing that pile there on that side. So there's got to be something in it. What do you think I've got? You tell me I should be sluicing. I would be sluicing. It'd be much easier if I had my scoop. Not like an absolute idiot, I've left it at the last spot. So if you know where I was, it's a free scoop sitting on the stones there. Annoying. This lad knows what he wants. So I'm just going to chuck some of this up here for him. There he is. Right, enjoy that, buddy. I'm going to turn my back on you. Do you think he's eating it? I dare not look. Not yet. To be fair, this is probably the correct rate to be feeding the sluice. I never had any issues, so I hate losing stuff. I don't know how I did that. The worst thing about it is I think I took it and put it on a rock, like, oh, I'll remember that. I just did not see it when I looked. It's an ongoing thing, losing stuff as a prospector. How did that get through? Look at that big old stone. Awesome. Well guys, hope you're having a good day. Usual minor sleep or minor fall. Get back to you when we actually see something. Take my bread. Eat it. Don't run away from it. Jobby sandwich. Found that on the way up. Got one nice bit that showed up. Worst cameraman ever. It's just taking ages though. I'm going to fight the urge to use my big shovel. I may not be able to fight that for much longer. Ta-da! Yeah, you can almost see what's going on here. So that's bedrock there, see it? And that just runs in line with that. Then we got a nice big stone which I'm digging in behind. I'm finding gold. I'm just going to keep at it. Just been getting this out, see it? Didn't get it. Cool, isn't it? Almost clay. So that's where the gold is. Yay! We all think robins are our friends. That guy would be kicking the shit out of me, got half a chance. And a t'other. That robin's not been back since I said that to it. Knows I'm onto it. Right, let's go. Another bucket. Do my best not to breathe all over this camera. Right, I'm aware if I leave this on too long, the video gets really long. Sure, I could use a pump right about now. Oh wait, I've got one. Literally every stone in there is bigger than that pump. That's me reached the decomposing bedrock again, as you can see. Okay, get a nice colour, and this stuff still covered in material. Lots of it. So there's another bucket. Count them for me. Right, won't you humour me? I'm seeing a lot of gold dropping out here. I'll show you. See it all. That's just this bucket, so let me just keep this on for a wee minute. See if we can see any more. Nice bit there as well. I'll try and drop it right at the front here. A bit too fronty. Camera's in the way. Should see some gold coming out there. Nice to watch, isn't it? Well, it better be, otherwise what are you even on this channel for? Curiosity killed the cat, don't you know? Bunch of cats shit themselves right now. Yeah, that looks nice. See another bit there. Right. I'm not going to lie, I've just doing this. Right that way. Very good. Enough of me. Okay, so that is a decomposing bedrock there. See that stuff, all the broken bits in it? It's on the face of the bedrock. It's just kind of done a thing. So I want that stone out, but no pump. So it's all shovels today. Might not be here very long. Just pull this out. That's nice clay. That's the clay I can fuck with. Full of stones. So I'm just going to crush that. There's another bit in there. All you do is just work it between your hands. That's it. There's the other bit. Oh yeah. Just chuck it in the water and squash it. There we are. More of that, please. There's that freezing mist coming in now. Yeah, this though. That's the quartziest quartz that I've found. There's nothing like that in the other hole. That's cool. You'd expect the heavies to be there too. I mean, they don't just stop like that, they fucking move about. Well, fine. It doesn't seem to be as many big bits in here as there was in the other run. Call it flower gold for this river, to be fair. So it's not going to be much, but hey, I'm getting some stuff moved, and then I can come back in another day and finish it off a bit. Right, bucket number, and another. I'm not sure what you can see, it's a wee bit shimmery, but if you look there at the bottom, you can see that's clay now, with a stone sitting on it. I'll try and get closer. That's not bad there, so you can see a deposit of clay there. And all the eroded bedrock sitting on the bottom. I'm going to pump that with my wee pump, get that cleaned out, and then we can work whatever direction we want to work. We can go that way or we can go this way. See, it makes sense just to go that way, doesn't it? Leave this for another day. Okay, to the pump. Do you think there's any good reason that that's 3 mil under a pint? I think it's probably a legal thing. Well, that's me over the depth of that pump already, so let's do a wee curiosity pan. There we are. That's what I got out. It's not a terrible pump. It's just too deep for it now. Problem with my equipment, I've had to cut it all down to fit in my bag. So it's all a specific length. Not all used to be longer, but I can make it again. That's good panning. Feels like bad panning. Feels like tired panning. The gold should be at the bottom. It's kind of what it does. I'm not expecting to find anything, even though I've pumped the bottom. I think it's all caught up in the conglomerate, but I think we could be lucky. Nice quartz in there. Well, it's fighting me now. Let's have a look. Oh, nice black sand. Got a wee bit of gold. See? Got about 4 dots there. Some of them are basically invisible, but okay, that's how we're getting it. Well, that's going uphill, that's what's worrying me now, telling you what I'm thinking. You can see that material there, it's riding back up towards there. So there's going to be a bump there, and then it's probably going to go shooting down, because I remember it being a big hole there. Not sure what I'm doing at the moment. It's quite hard with it, my big pump. I think I'll just keep running some more material, I'll check the time, see how we're doing. We'll go see a man a bit of bug. Right guys. It's like a beautiful nightmare that, isn't it? It's obviously there for a reason. But we're doing what we're doing. 45 minutes, it's 25 past 11, so I'm going to give it about another 40 minutes. Okay, that'll be 3 hours, my usual tired pan. And another almost bucket. You can see I'm scraping a lot of the clay now. That was hard to get, so I give up. Got to know when to give up in this game. Sometimes it's just not worth your effort. So we're going to get a wee clean out, see what's in the mats. If it's amazing, I might do a few more. But you won't see that. I've got a feeling it's not going to be very good. But it's because I can't get pumping. Well, let's run this, and then we'll see how we're placed. I've been trying to just do this as I go through this, but it's a bit of a nightmare. I don't care. Don't do as I say and don't do as I do. That would be the advice I give you today. But go out and do it. Don't let anybody stop you. There we go. And if you're worried out fishing the fish eggs and gravel, do what I do and go somewhere beyond the dam where fish can't jump up 150 feet. So you know that there's nothing coming from the sea and laying its eggs or anything. There we are. Finish this and see what we get. Okay, so this is all the mats together. Well, I've done the other 2 and there's nothing, so this is the blue mat. And you'll see what I see. So I don't know what's in here. And when I dumped it out, it didn't look like a lot. Nothing big, nothing special. But I got out and had a wee pan for a few hours. Really feel sorry for you English guys that have to come up and spend a couple of days, and then if you don't work like an arsehole those days, you'll not get good gold. You can't just come and just do it for fun, you know. It's too far away. So I do have that luxury today. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to get that in a hat, eh? Oh, can't complain. It's a lot more gold than I had in my snuffer bottle when I came, because it was empty. Oh, that's lovely. I'll clean it up and show you, but nothing as big as last time. But they're nice bits. You actually have flower gold here. So that's what that tells me. Is that the further away it gets, the flower gold's stuff in. So I need to be working my way back towards that bedrock. Right into these rocks here, and to be working into there. So yay, that's probably a summer job. Right, let's get this cleaned up and end this video. Yeah, you can count that for me and tell me what I did per bucket. I can't remember how many buckets I did. It's quite nice though. Nice gold. Well, there you go. What else can I say? Buy my hats and have a good week. Lots of love.